Hi, welcome. This is the energy for today, March 16th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, March 16th? March 16th. What is the energy for today? What does the viewer need to see and hear for today? March 16th, please. March 16th. Okay, let's see here. You have life lessons and soul journey. Perhaps you've been learning something along the way. Immersion. This is when you give yourself to spirit and just really start to grow, allowing some kind of changes to come in for you. And this gives you a creative channel to expand whatever you're trying to learn. So with life lessons, this is definitely where you're moving forward, perhaps getting ready to close a chapter so that you can start opening up with the new chapter. And this is a soul journey, which gives you this creative kind of energy for you to move forward. Okay, so I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome. Okay, so let's see what these mean for you. Spirit, what is card 13 for the viewer? What does this mean? Card 13, life lessons. So working hard. I see like with the Eight of Pentacles, this is definitely perhaps working on your legacy, perhaps getting good at your skill, whatever it is that you're trying to build. I feel like it's a repetitive motion, but it's building something like a better foundation for you. And then with the King of Pentacles, this is building up your money. This is building up your stability, your strength. This is definitely a sense with the King of Pentacles of expanding something. And by you learning something, it's as if you can move forward, okay? What is the King of Pentacles, please? What's the King of Pentacles here? So maybe this is a person for you, or maybe this is you embodying the King of Pentacles, okay? Let's see here. So you have the Knight of Pentacles clarifying the King of Pentacles. And what is the Eight of Pentacles, please? So maybe this is your life lessons have brought you to a point where now you can move forward and perhaps extend a stable offer to somebody, or this is just creating stability for yourself and you're going forward, okay? So take it as it resonates, because this is a general reading. This could be you, your love interest, or somebody in your family. What is the Eight of Pentacles, please? What does the Eight of Pentacles mean? What does this represent today? The Eight of Pentacles. What is it that they're working on? Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so, oh, very good. Wow. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So this is having a new beginning with your finances, okay, or having a new beginning with love. So whatever the case, it's almost as if you've learned something that has made you stronger. As far as stability on the 3D with money, maybe learning some hard lessons in money, perhaps not being so material about money, and having more kind of love for yourself with the Ace of Cups, which I definitely do feel like this is a new beginning for you, and this is where you're headed towards, okay, which is beautiful. I want to know, with the Knight of Pentacles, what is this new offer that's coming in, or they're giving? So success with the Nine of Pentacles, and then the Hermit. So this is definitely taking you to a new path. Maybe you guys are starting a new career, because I do see here Eight of Pentacles. I see a lot of pentacles. This is maybe a new path to making money. Maybe coming from a place where you weren't making a lot of money and now you're going to be making money. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pentacles. So this is happening on the material plane for you. I feel like whatever is going on for you, it's happening here, not so much on the spiritual realm. So this is a new path that you're taking for yourself, whether this is you or someone else, okay, which is beautiful. And this card 13, it's very much about being open and following your intuition to wherever it's guiding you to move forward to, okay? So let's see. Typically the Nine of Pentacles, it could be a person who is single. It could be a person who's just very successful, a person who has a lot of self-worth, has really high self-esteem, and is very successful. And it's a person who just embodies this sort of carefree, stable surrounding about them. So I feel like this is where you're progressing. This is where you're moving. What is the soul journey, please? Card 3, soul journey. Card 3, soul journey, please. What does this mean? Card 3 and the soul journey. Okay, so you have the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, maybe this is something that you've learned to release, because with the Four of Pentacles, you hold on to it, okay? Maybe this is you becoming less materialistic. I see a lot of Pentacles here, so maybe this is a change for you. And then the Magician, this is really starting over, having a new foundation, maybe becoming stable. The Four of Pentacles is about stability. So maybe you've had some kind of downfall as far as losing money, and now you're coming back up. With the Magician, it's very much spirit guiding you in a new path, a new direction, perhaps giving you a new beginning down below. And I do see a lot of Pentacles. So you got the Eight of Swords as well, Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So you've had some kind of change as far as something that held you back in the past with the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. This is something that maybe this is like, because it's a soul journey, this could definitely be a twin flame journey that you've been encountering. It definitely could be just a really hard karmic cycle from the past, really working and learning through your lessons is what I'm feeling here. What is the Eight of Swords? I feel like because the Magician is ahead of the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords, you're somewhat becoming more grounded to be able to leave this, okay? But what is the Eight of Swords? Maybe you're stuck. Maybe you feel like you're stuck in your mind. You think that you can't move forward from something. But it's very much spirit telling you you can do it. You can move forward with whatever you're trying to attain. Whatever you've been working on. Okay, so there is the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Knave of Pentacles. So I feel you've learned something that is very much taught you to move on from something that wasn't so nice. With the Six of Swords, it's very much having this kind of energy of leaving something behind that was not working for you. So this could be a dead-end job with the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Something that maybe you were putting in a lot and not getting back. If it's a relationship, it's very much a relationship that wasn't balanced for you. And there was a lot of, perhaps a lot of burdens that were not yours. But you see, the good thing about it is that the Four of Swords is here. And this is talking about an ending to something, because you've learned something. You've learned those lessons here, okay? And so now you're on your way. You're leaving something that was difficult, and now easier things are coming in for you, which is beautiful. It's Spirit's way of somewhat pushing you out of difficulty to get into a place where you can have more, I feel like, success, more love, more self-love for yourself, and maybe perhaps for another person as well, okay? Because Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups, it's a new beginning in love and with finances. So what is the Nine of Swords? What is this worry about? What is this worry? The Hangman. And so maybe you've been enlightened to move. So the Hangman is in reverse, because typically he would be hanging. So maybe you're worried about something you learned, I feel. And what does this Hangman represent? What is it that they're worried about that they learned? What is it? What is this? Okay, so you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Maybe this is something that you've come to realize in a home, that maybe you weren't. You have two tens right here, the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Now, Ten of Pentacles could definitely be something stable that you've been in for a long time, but maybe it's met its course. Maybe you found out something about your family or somebody that really has caused you to wake up and realize that you need to walk away from it. And it's put some kind of worry. Maybe somebody has made you worry to almost to like a place where you couldn't move. Like they held you in a place where you couldn't move is what I'm feeling here. But the Seven of Wands is saying you're fighting back. You're finding your power and you're standing up for your beliefs. So this Hangman, you've been enlightened with something, you see. So you're not so much in limbo. And what it's very much telling me is that you're moving forward with some kind of strength and you're standing up fighting for something. Okay, now this could be fighting to get out of a family, fighting to get out of a dead end job. It could be fighting to get out of a negative marriage, something that has played its course. And I do feel, because there's so many pentacles here, guys. I mean, my gosh, they're almost all out. It's almost like whoever this is, maybe they're having a materialistic kind of awakening where they're leaving materialistic values in the past. I feel like what they're saying to me today is very much maybe this person is being more grounded and not really caring so much about money or something that they were tied to. Okay, very interesting. So let's see if we can get a little bit more as far as what this immersion is, because you're somewhat immersion. Sorry, guys. You're starting something else. I definitely feel you're starting something else. You're immersing yourself in something else. That's definitely what I'm feeling here. Let's see here. It's like you're soaking up something. You're learning something. You're ready to just soak it up. And what is that? Card 32. Okay, so you have the Six of Pentacles and the World. So it's time to get some kind of balance for you. Perhaps if this is a job that you haven't had any kind of balance and maybe you've been doing all the work and carrying a lot of the work, it's almost like that is coming to an end. And that's definitely something that you can start over with this wheel. I feel it's time for you to end something that wasn't balanced, okay? That's definitely what I'm feeling here. What is the wheel? What is the wheel, please? What is the ending here? It's like an ending, but yet a new beginning. What is the wheel? Okay, so this is the Justice card. And so the Justice card is telling you there's some kind of balance coming in for you, meeting some kind of karmic justice. Maybe this is a karmic relationship that you've had and now it's coming to an end. With the Chariot, you've received some kind of balance, which is making you move forward. Really, I feel like you're just waking up to spirit and perhaps your intuition, and you're recognizing things. Maybe you were binded to somebody who was just very much about money, working very hard for somebody. I don't feel that there was a lot of love there, but I feel that what you're seeking now, definitely what you wanna focus on is some love, like a new love, something that has passion and something that is balanced. You got the Justice card and the Six of Pentacles, which is saying you're seeking and desiring balance, okay? And ironically enough, the Chariot is also about balance. This is about seeing the good and the bad. This is about weighing out those two, masculine and feminine energy, and balancing it out. You balance it out and then you're able to move forward in the right direction. So this is definitely somebody, maybe this is you, maybe this is your counterpart, really focusing on balance. I want to know, what is the Justice card? What does this Justice card mean? What is it? Because Justice card could be divorce, guys. It could be legal, something legal going on in your life. Maybe a legal winning because you got the money right there, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So you have a new beginning and passion. And this definitely could be balancing out your energies to start that new career, to start that new job, to move away from something negative, to start that new family, maybe start that new relationship, something like that. It's bringing some kind of balance for you. And there is fortune here. What is the Chariot, please? What is the Chariot? Maybe you're learning a new, like a new career, something like that, okay? So the Chariot is saying that you have, let's see, you have the Three of Pentacles. You're learning to work with what you have. Definitely all the lessons that you've gotten, it's helping you to move forward. I feel like it's helping you to move forward, and maybe you've gotten better at your skill. And I feel what this skill is, I feel it's your enlightenment, your intuition, your strength, somewhat of a strength to move forward away from some kind of three of swords energy. If you look at this Three of Swords, it's very much where maybe this held you in some kind of stagnant situation for a long time. And I feel like you're ready to move on from this. That's definitely what I'm getting here. And it's almost in a sense, when you look at this card, is it like someone was holding you here, or were you holding yourself there? Something like that, okay? But see, the Fool here is saying there's a new beginning. You're taking that leap of faith. You no longer want to stay stuck. You might have been stuck in heartache with this three of swords, really stuck in heartache. And so definitely I think with the Seven of Swords, this is where perhaps you weren't being honest to yourself. Perhaps you weren't being honest to someone else. This is you leaving some kind of trickery. It could have been something shady in a career. Maybe this is something shady within a family structure that you're just now seeing. Maybe you hid your eyes from it. Like, what do I mean by that? It's like maybe you were blinded by something that you didn't want to see for a long time. Because remember, the Hangman is not in reverse. It's in reverse. So it's almost like you have a knowing of something. And the Hangman typically means that you're going to be really in limbo and thinking about a new direction and not knowing when to move forward. But it's in reverse. So this is telling me you've seen something. It's like you've seen something that's left you out in the cold and maybe full of a lot of responsibilities that were not yours, that caused a lot of worry. You might have been binded to this, and now it's almost as if you balanced out something and you want to leave something that was shady. Whether this is a partner, whether this is a family, whether this is a shady job, something like that, guys. What is the Seven of Swords? What's the Seven of Swords? Okay, so this is the Five of Cups. There's some kind of sadness here that you're trying to recover from. Some kind of, with the Five of Cups, this is something that has really pricked your heart, like some sort of regret, maybe because you've been holding back. Maybe the Seven of Swords is you holding back from somebody. Perhaps this Three of Swords is that third party situation and you're ready to end it, okay? Maybe confess some kind of passion and new love to somebody, and that's what you've been working at. Building some sort of stability for yourself so that you can move forward with perhaps maybe the person you love. What is the creative channel? There's something opening up here with this creative channel. What does this mean? Creative channel for the viewer. What does this mean, please? Okay, so you got, let's see, this is the Moon. Some intuition, maybe opening up your intuition, having some kind of knowledge, allowing you to change. The Queen of Cups and the let's see, the Knight of Cups. So see, I think that maybe you've been hiding your feelings from this Queen of Cups. I definitely do feel you've been you somewhat been maybe this is you having intuition about somebody that you love, okay? Really being open to something. I definitely do feel like it's you got your energy somewhat balanced now, okay? I definitely do feel something's balancing out for you. It's just giving you a new beginning. With the Moon card, you definitely could have had fear about this love, because I definitely do feel like this is true love. Okay, I feel like this is what they're telling you, is that whoever this is, whether this is you or your love interest, it's almost as if they've gone through such turmoil to get to where they are. But I think that once they let go of all this worry and this holding back and carrying other people's burdens and feeling at loss, and it's very much dealing with a family that maybe controlled them for money or something like this, they're somewhat awakened now to the fact that, holy crap, I can't hide these feelings anymore. With the Moon, there's really passion and love here, and it needs to be voiced. What I feel here is that it needs to be voiced, and this is going to bring some kind of balance. Maybe this is channeling as far as telepathy, having a telepathic kind of connection with somebody, because the Queen of Cups is very intuitional. Something like this. You got the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which is probably returning to that love. Maybe you're getting a returned lover here, guys. You're going to hear some kind of communication. The Three of Wands, this is your person almost at your front door, okay? I want to know, what is the Moon card? What is the Moon card? The Moon could be good or it could be bad, guys. It could be opening up and guiding you to your emotion, not holding back. You got very emotional cards here. The Page of Cups, the Moon, and the Queen of Cups. What is the Moon card here, please? What is the Moon card as far as creative channeling? Maybe they're open to your energy now. You know, maybe they were closed off to your energy before. And so now there's definitely balance here. You're going to be getting some sort of message. You got some kind of passionate message coming in that's creating some kind of balance for you, and definitely communication. You're getting communication coming in, like maybe something that hasn't really been open for you. You're definitely getting that coming in. Wow. What is the Queen of Cups? What's the Queen of Cups? So victory and success. Expect something to be successful for you. I feel like this is recognition. I feel like this is someone coming back from a battle and really starting to fight for you, maybe for your honor. With the Seven of Wands, I feel like they're finally standing up for themselves and for you. That's definitely what I'm getting here, guys. Okay, so let's see. How can I end the story for today? How can I end the story for today? Somebody here has been very much tied to money. I haven't seen so many pentacles in one reading. It's amazing. I think they've done a transformation and letting go of money stuff, okay? So you got the Queen of Swords. This could be a mother, a wife. This definitely could be where there's clarity here. There's a new beginning because there's some kind of clarity and there's some kind of action going to take place with this clarity, okay? What else to end this story for the viewer? Okay, ooh, Six of Swords again. You got it here and you got it here. Whoever this is, you're leaving turmoil. You may be leaving this Queen of Swords person. As far as maybe this is the person that was dictating your life. I feel like you were living under a dictatorship, okay? Really slaving. Really working. Maybe you were just a workaholic so that you didn't have to stay home. There's some sort of decision made here because there's some kind of stability. It's almost like you don't want to hold on to something that isn't stable anymore. You're ready to be stable, and that is definitely by making a choice to leave something that isn't quite growing or something that might be toxic for you. You've healed from it. I definitely feel like this is your love interest. You're healed from it. With the Star card, it's very much getting that wish fulfillment. It definitely, I feel like this is divine intervention. I feel like this is divine timing for you. It's taken some time. We saw the Knight of Pentacles, which is definitely taking some kind of time for this King of Pentacles to really ground themselves, but they're doing it, you see. And I do feel they're coming back for you. Or maybe you for them, okay? So you have to take it as it resonates. Let's see here. Let's see. What is this karmic cycle that these two have been on? What is their karmic cycle, please, that they've been on? And the life lessons learned here. Okay, so crisis and disappointment. They really have lost a lot with the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, okay? Disappointed about a lot of things. Limitations, really not being able to roam around where they wanted, okay? Special skills and knowledge. So this definitely could be the Hangman being enlightened with spirituality and a new path, learning new things, okay? Ooh, lost love. So I definitely do feel like they lost you. And new inspiration. That's definitely where the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and then I believe we had another ace, the Ace of Wands. So 3 aces here, guys. New beginnings, okay? Competition and challenge. You definitely have had competition, and it's definitely that third party situation. So joyful times are coming in for you, taking a stand for it and making a decision. Best card ever. Whoever this is, they're making that decision. Okay, they no longer want to stay in a place where it's just been dark, for sure. Ooh, that's awesome. You have to let me know who this is for, okay? What is the message of love for today? What's the message of love for the viewer? What is the message of love? So you have physical touch is important. For some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving a hug to someone who needs it. That's beautiful. I feel this person has been lacking touch, okay? Because whoever they were with, they're very much like a Queen of Swords, perhaps very much about money, not so much emotion and tenderness, okay? And then look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize, and that's definitely what this person has done. They definitely found themselves. I felt it with the Nine of Pentacles. They've learned to love themselves, which in turn will allow them to love you, because they couldn't love you if they didn't have some kind of self-love for themselves. So I definitely do feel like this person has started a new journey, okay? So what is the life path that these two are headed towards? What is the life path that these two are headed towards, please? Okay, so you have this one right here, and it says change beacons. The path is shifting. The road leads a new way. Do not be alarmed as change beckons today. So there is definitely somebody being called to change here, okay? And it's spirit allowing some kind of healing, okay? And then this one right here. So it says secret sketches. Wander and seek the familiar and friendly kind. Draw memories and sketches for others to find. So you've been leaving them clues, guys. You definitely have been. I heard telepathic earlier, so I feel with the moon, you guys are able to contact each other. You've been leaving them some kind of signals. Maybe in your dreams, you've been talking to each other, okay? That's definitely what that means there for me. And then this one right here, beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. And it says, yes. Kiss the ground and touch the sky. Your soul is set now to leap and to fly. So whoever this is, they're free. They are free from probably manipulation and the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, okay? And then this one right here, and it says, the sacred lotus. Compassion in action. The chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. So you see the lotus flower is the flower of a new beginning. So this is definitely this person following their new beginning, okay? So there you go, absolutely beautiful. Let me know who this is. Stay tuned. After this, I'm going to do the prayer, okay? The live prayer if you'd like to join me. Thank you so much for your time, guys. Have a beautiful day. Hi, welcome guys to this collective healing prayer. Thank you so much for joining me. At this time, just get relaxed. Set your mind on a healing energy, allowing your heart chakra to open, and just really visualize in your third eye a very bright light of a glowing kind of healing light, almost like you see right here in the candle, okay? So just sit meditatively with your palms facing up. I'm gonna let you listen to the music before I say the prayer. So sit back, relax, and I want you to take 3 deep breaths, okay? After the third deep breath, you will close your eyes, okay? So right now, concentrate by just looking at this light and take a deep breath, okay? So let's take inhale, hold it, release out of your mouth very slowly. Inhale again. Release slowly. Another deep inhale. Hold it. And release very slow. Now close your eyes and just meditate to the sound of this music. I'll let you hear it for a minute. Beloved Archangel Michael, I call upon thee to connect with me and help me at this moment and forever. Please surround me with your love, light, peace, and band of angels to protect me. Guide me, heal me, bless me at all times from this moment and forever. Please vacuum any negative thoughts, fears, phobias, procrastination, ill health, sorrow and sadness, pain, worries, black magic, evil eye, financial blockages. Cut any evil cords and remove these from me, and release them in white light instead. Convert my negative thoughts into positive thoughts, fears into faith, procrastination into proactiveness, ill health into health, sorrow and sadness into happiness, pain into relief, worries into peace, and financial blockages into abundance. Guide me, protect me, and guard me now and forever. Heal and protect all who are sick in the world now and forever. Protect my mother, my father, my sister, my brother, my wife, my husband, my children, and my neighbors. I thank you, Archangel Michael, for your love, protection, and healing energy. So be it. In Jesus Christ I pray. Amen. Thank you guys for joining me. Have a blessed day.